Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily Tesla report for Thursday, February 5th, 2026. Let's take a look at the charts. We did close below the 409.50 formation on the weekly chart. The same formation on the daily chart comes in at 408.83. This is very similar to what we're seeing on Wednesday's close in the triple Q. And just while I say that, you can see all that by going to wickedstocks.com and taking advantage of our 2-week free trial, because there are similar structures that we closed just below. Now, we did close in a sell signal in Tesla, but it is so close, I think you would agree that it wouldn't take much for us to open at or above 409.50 today, which could throw off a head fake as we move through the rest of the week. So if you're short now, I'm not trying to rattle your cage. I'm just saying it is so close. It would have been nice to see us close a little lower, maybe near the lows in the 399 area or something. That would become a more clear-cut sell signal. But it is a sell signal nonetheless. As usual, I also want to see the market close tomorrow, Friday, the week itself below 409.50 to underscore the validity of the sell signal that then now anticipates 314.87. I'm balking just a little bit because I understand, and I think you would agree with me, that we could quite easily on Thursday morning open right back above not only the 408.33 level, but even the 409.50 on the weekly chart. And if we do, let me just jump to that right now. We do have the 424.44 level. This is a newly formed descending channel top. That's in play today with a push, especially an open above 409.50. And if we close above 409.50, this 439.84 likely within 3 to 5 days. And yes, because of the significance of this 409.50 level, I do think if we close back above it, we can anticipate 456.86 as a 2 to 3 week target. 456.86 is a significant upward pivot point as we move into March trade. It is also an area that you can sell in two ways, of course. One is if you go long, and maybe you're long already, all right? I do know that is a real possibility. Maybe your stop loss wasn't triggered. Maybe you bottom picked 408.83 on Wednesday. That is actually a valid play. We closed below it, but you may have your own risk management strategy that is still below the market for your stop loss. So maybe you're long right now. And if you are, know that opening above the 409.50 formation will keep 424.44 in reach today, which is the short-term channel top. And if we close above 409.50, it is stay long. If you're a 3 to 5 day swing trader, up to 439.84, and if you're a 2 to 3 week swing trader, up to the 456.86 descending channel top, where profits can be taken on a 2 to 3 week long position. And you can even play the short side here, because from 456.86, we can then fall away into later February, early March, back into the 409.50 region or wherever this formation happens to be at that time. Keep in mind, this is a weekly bar chart, and Friday will be the settlement. Are we going to settle below 409.50 or above it? We are presently in an intra-week sell signal, and so I do think I've covered the upside pretty well. Given the fact that we are in an intra-week sell signal, we could see 382.38. Not today, but it is certainly possible. Yesterday's range, yesterday's volatility, if reduplicated, or duplicated, I should say, on Thursday, 382.38 wouldn't surprise me. On the way down, we do have 390.12. That is a longer-term 3/8 Fibonacci from that April low of last year against the more recent December high. That could be it for the day, 390.12. Continued daily settlements below 408.83. I don't know why we have 408.33 here. It's 408.83. And I'm just wondering if there's a typo there. I guess there is a typo. It's 408.83. So add 50 cents to this, please.
If you're finding value in this analysis, it's only a glimpse of what we offer. Your real trading edge starts at wickedstocks.com. Each week, premium members receive 2 high-probability stock picks. Each one comes with a complete trade plan, including exact entry, profit target, stop loss, and regular updates so you can manage the trade with confidence. You'll also get daily video analysis in the top traded markets, the SPY, the Triple Q, and NVIDIA, highlighting the key price levels, trends, and trade setups we're focused on. Whether you're day trading or swing trading, these insights help you zero in on the highest quality opportunities with clarity. Try it all free for 5 days. Cancel at any time.
382.38 in reach. Potentially today, but I'm going to say this is your 3 to 5 day swing trade to the downside. As it turns out, this descending channel bottom will, over the next 3 to 5 days, converge with 371.64, which is a 3-star support level. It deserves that. That is that. If you've been following the Tesla report for the last year or two, you know that we've been following this channel structure, and it's behaved pretty well. I mean, you can see that we've pushed above it and below it and back above it, but it's held. If you follow this through time, it's actually held. And I do think on the next attempt to the downside, it can hold for a week. It doesn't deserve 4-star multi-week containment. In fact, because if we were to close below or hold below 409.50 through the rest of the week and close below it, yes, we're expecting 382.38 over the next 3 to 5 days, which does converge by the end of next week with 371.64. So, this is a long way for me to say, if you're looking for a 2 to 3 week swing trade to the downside, and if you're short right now, it really is 371.64 that you're holding out for, below 408.83. Finally, it would be a settlement below 371.64 that would accelerate 325.23 as our next 2 to 3 week target. And so what I've been saying is a weekly settlement below 409.50. We have a 2 to 3 month objective at 314.87. But you can see on the daily chart that if we were to, for instance, close below this channel bottom, especially by later next week as it converges with 371.64, a level, an area that can contain weekly selling pressures, and we can round up from here for a week or two back into the low 400s. But if settled below, does set up 325.23 as the next 2 to 3 week target. I don't want that, what I just said, to blur the big picture, which is to say that if we close the week tomorrow below 409.50, we are expecting the 310s, 320s as a 2 to 3 month target. But the market rarely goes straight down. And we can find a near-term low in this narrowing zone that is presently between 371.64 and 382.38. And if we close below it, that accelerates the descent down to 325.23, which is the same formation on the daily chart that we find on the weekly chart at 314.87. I think I've said it all. We put out a couple of stock picks this week at wickedstocks.com. I don't remember exactly what they were offhand. I should just write them down before I jump into the video because in the moment, for whatever reason, they escaped me. So there you have it. But I just recorded them a few hours ago. Anyway, 409.50 is our pivot point through the rest of February. We are below it right now. If we do close back above it, even on a daily basis, even today, Thursday, respect this market's ability to recover quickly, significantly, within a short period of time, by the end of next week or sooner, 439.84, within 2 to 3 weeks or sooner, 456.86. I'm going to leave it at that for Thursday's Daily Tesla Report. Please click like, share, subscribe. Check out wickedstocks.com. I'll be back tomorrow, of course, with Friday's Tesla Report. You have a great day.